today with Cooking with Chris, we've got another fish meal like yesterday. Cooking Fish with Chris is back, baby. It's Spanish style haddock stew with garlic flatbreads. And this is going to taste awesome. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of oil in to start it off. As you can see here, if this wants to come off, fucking hell. Okay, I don't know if the lid wants to come off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Took a little bit. So we're going to put a little bit there. We're going to put that there.
We're going to be caramelizing the onions.
And we're going to caramelize the onions to start with. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all these onions in here and we're just going to let them soften. We're going to caramelize them. That's just to start things off. Obviously we've got to create a stew. And fish, as you know, don't take too long to be cooked. But we're going to caramelize that and create a gorgeous stew. Then we're going to put in, is it 2 teaspoons? Just a pinch. Just a pinch, sorry, of sugar, like so. So we'll just do that all over there, yeah. Just like that, just to give it a bit of taste.
And Chris, what else are we adding?
We're going to add some pink Himalayan salts.
Why are we adding that?
To replace the salts that are important and lost throughout your daily sweating and activities in the gym and life in general. Boom.
Thank you, Chris, for this education.
It's always educational.
Himalayan pink salt.
Always educational. So next what we're going to do is, now that starts to caramelize, we're going to throw in these peppers to give it a nice extra taste, like so. We'll obviously mix it up again as we put it all in there.
That's 2 peppers. Now the important thing is when you're chopping your peppers, chopping them into strips, and also de-seed them first. So
yes, you don't want that seed shit all over. Is it garlic bread now?
Not yet. No. You can use a teaspoon to get them out, or you can just be like me and be a savage and use your fingers. It comes straight out. It's a bit therapeutic actually as well. Boom.
Next up, we're going to add 1 lot of garlic. This is just 1 garlic. What's it called?
Clove.
Yeah, clove. Yeah. We're going to just add 1 in, just like that. Give it a nice little taste. Some people add 2 in. I prefer to just add 1 in, that can become a bit hard on your digestive tract. Even it's really good for it. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds. No, I mean cumin seeds. That way. I had to say cumin seeds, didn't I? Come on, it wouldn't be funny. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. So we're going to add that in there as well. Look at that. Make it nice and seedy. Obviously, we're going to stir all this around as well. We're going to add 4 tablespoons of ground smoked paprika. I couldn't think of a funny way to say that one. Sorry, guys. We're going to add that in. Yep, that would have been, but alas,
you're not as clever as I am.
I'm not. So we put that in there. That's 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put the other 2 tablespoons in just a minute.
Oh, that's smelling.
It is, and there's more to go in there, baby. So that's the other 2 tablespoons there to give it a nice taste. And then we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of ground coriander. It's a nice name, coriander, isn't it? Like if you're a girl, you might call it coriander, but bend over coriander.
Titans.
I know. But yeah, we're going to put in there the ground coriander, 2 tablespoons. Then we're not done yet. We're going to add 32 grams of tomato paste. Tomato.
How do you pronounce it? Tomato or tomato?
But we know that Chris is always right. The man is always right.
Oh wow, you probably just got done for gender violence.
Oh no. So that's the first lot. I'm going to put the last little bit in there now. And look how good this is going to look. And take some. I wish you guys could smell it actually. Just one day that smells lovely. Like if it lives up to the smell, this will be a great, delicious tickler treat.
We're literally just going to cook that for about a minute.
Yeah, and just to get it all mixed together, and then we're going to carry on with the next part. Boom. So next up, we're going to add, is this about 250 ml of water?
About 200. You can always add more.
Yep. So we'll add that in there. That's good.
You can always add. You can never take away.
Exactly. So we'll add that in there, and then we're going to add, how much is this? Let me look. 11 grams of vegetable stock mix. 11 grams, like so.
I don't know if this has been mentioned, but it's on about a medium heat.
Yeah, we should have mentioned the heat is a medium heat. So I'm adding 11 grams of vegetable stock mix. Obviously, we're going to mix all this together, obviously. And then after that, we're going to add, let me check, 400 grams of finely chopped tomatoes. Or tomatoes, if I say them. There you go. There you go. Look at this. Look at this colour now. Look how that is looking. Doesn't that look good?
Reminds me of fall.
It reminds me of when you've done a girl in the back door and you know you've gone a bit too hard and you've left that mark, you know, and she goes to the toilet afterwards. I'm playing. It does look nice, doesn't it? And that's what I always think about them as well. It didn't look nice when it was in the first place. But now it looks good and it smells lovely now we've added that in. Got a gorgeous smell of this. I'm actually really excited for it. Smells nice ones.
So we're going to cook that for about 10 to 15 minutes. Also, while that's cooking, if you remember that other clove of garlic we were cooking earlier, using earlier, and we cut, we've got that here. We're going to throw it in this small little bowl. We've also got some chopped parsley. Now, I'll be honest, actually, I'm a bit lazy with chopped parsley. I literally just take scissors and chop it. I do that with other stocks as well, but of course, they're sterile scissors and use them only for cooking. But I actually find it's a really good hack to do rather than taking all your time using this tiny little knife. Then we're also going to add 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And this is actually going to be your garlic parsley oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we need some more of this soon. And 6. And we're just going to give it a little mix up. As you can see. And that's going to get used later.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to put this here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add haddock to it, because we're doing a haddock meal, aren't we? It's a haddock one. If there were no haddock in there, we won't be eating fish. We'll just be eating some, look at that, nice red warm tomato soup. We're going to add some haddock in there, so we're going to drop it in like that, and we're going to put all this nice fresh haddock in there as so. And how long are we going to keep this in for? About 5 or 6 minutes.
4 or 5 minutes, yeah.
Usually enough. Again, I'm putting enough in for multiple meals, so I'm putting enough in here for 4 meals is my goal. And yeah, this will just taste beautiful. It's a way, because obviously, you know, fatty fish usually have more flavouring, hence the fats, like meat, chicken legs tasting better, turkey legs tasting better than breast, etc., etc. So what this does is it allows a lean meat to get a nice amount of flavour in there. Boom, look how good that's going to look. There's more going in there, but I'm just showing you what I've done so far. Now comes the taste test. That's what it looks like done. Look how lovely that makes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some of this. Just going to crisp a bit off there like that. Just going to do a small piece off. And we're going to do a taste test. I want to get a bit of everything on here. A bit of fish, a bit of nice sauce. Let's see how this tastes. That's hot. That is really nice. And I also think you could do this with chicken. It tastes nice as well. Definitely would taste nice with chicken. Chicken for haddock. I think chicken might win, you know. Very nice. But I think it could be improved with chicken. But it's very, very nice. Really like it.
This looks and smells lovely, but I actually don't have a spoon, so let me get myself one. So, get a little piece of this. A little bit of haddock. A little bit of pepper. Wow, that's hot. That is nice. Very, very nice. I've just burnt the fuck out my tongue. Ow. And then also salted in my mouth, but very, very nice. The only thing Christian and I forgot to mention was when I made the parsley oil, I also then drizzled it on these tortillas and popped in the oven at 200 for about 5 minutes.